Hi, how are you all? Hope you are doing good. This is your dietitian Anuradha again with a new topic. So, what do you think the topic is about? Yeah, how you will handle your life during your tough times, how strong you will be. So, remember one thing, you are not alone in this. You ask your uncle, aunt, your friends, or whoever is elder to you, they would have definitely had faced issues. They would have come across these tough situations many times and they would have handled it also. So you have to think that why me question should be ruled out. You are not alone in this. That much you understand. Everyone has that waves coming up and down in your life will face. They sometimes they will solve, sometimes they will not solve, sometimes they will live with it. So it's how strong you are. That's what it shows. But don't run away from the tough situations. Always, handle it. That is very important. First thing what you can do is you can approach your friends or relatives or whoever you can trust, whoever is very close to you. That is very important. So you can approach them and you can tell that you are having such a tough situation. See, one thing you remember, they will not solve your issues, isn't it? They will definitely not solve your issues, but it will calm you. When you are expressing, no, it will calm your mind and body such that you will not face any health issues, right? Some people will give very good advice, what gurus we call, right? Gurus, we always pray, we will have always mentors in our life. It can be your teacher, it can be your grandmother, it can be your mother, or it can be someone who is elder to you, can be your elder brother or cousin. So certain solutions when they give you, to certain extent you know how to handle it. So remember one thing, you're not alone. Everybody faces some situation or the other, and there is always a solution for it. That much you should understand, right? So one has to handle it and stay strong. That is very important. Okay. So then what is next? Now you have to have a faith in yourself, how to handle it, how to handle that particular situation, and how you're gonna handle it is very important. Situation is not permanent, that is everybody knows about it, right? When you face a situation, it is not permanent, it will surpass. Suppose if it is raining, it won't rain forever. Suppose if it is summer, it won't be sunny for so many months. Sometime it has to change, the climate will change, the weather will change, right? The same way even our problems are not permanent, but I tell you, it comes in a pattern. Suppose you're facing the situation, if you don't learn that lesson, again it will come back. That is there, it will come back definitely, but you have to be so strong that let it come and hit you, but you will stay strong and you know how to handle it. So when once you learn the lesson, even if the pattern repeats also, you will stand up and say, this is life. Fine, I had a bad day, let me face it. Fine, I had a bad situation, let me face it. It happened, so happened, that's okay, let me face it. So that is what important is. So what it shows, you have to be very positive, optimistic with the situation. And you cannot control everything, right? You cannot, some situations will be under control, some situations won't be under control. That's okay. What you can do, try to solve little by little, slowly. Little by little you need to solve it. Do not leave hope, but you need to solve it little by little. That is very important. A small tiny step when you make towards it to resolve it, what will happen? You will have confidence in you. So you don't feel that hopelessness, oh no, what is my life, what is this situation? So you will have some positiveness in you. So be positive when you face such situations. That is very, very important. It's okay, when the problem comes, let it come. Fine. So the next thing what we have to do is like gratitude. See, many of us, what we do is always we say that I don't want this, I don't want this situation, I don't want that particular thing, I don't want that friend, I don't want this course, I don't want to do education. If this don't wants, no, you have to put a full stop, dot. period. What you have to do instead, what you want. See, when you start thinking what you want, that is goal, isn't it? What you want, when you start for what you want for you, that is nothing but manifestation. Instead of saying I don't want this, I don't want this, you manifest I want this. I want this particular thing. I want to achieve this. So this goal oriented and positive affirmation, when you do, no, this tough situations is very easy for you to handle it. Very, very easy to handle it. So journaling is very important. So what do you do in journaling? You write, thank you God, or thank you universe for giving me this day, or thank you for giving. So many people, they don't even know. Anytime COVID we have seen, or any other situation, for example, a man walking on the road, someone will come and hit on spot dead. Does he know that he's gonna die? See, you should thank God every day. You're waking up, right? You're waking up alive. Your life is there, and there's a purpose for your life. Find that purpose. What is the purpose of your life? That is goal. So you should find your purpose and make sure you find that purpose. That is very, very important. And your life goes on. Okay. I think what I'm trying to say, you're all understanding. So when you have a goal towards your life, it always, any tough situation, you can handle it very smoothly. And if you could not able to handle it, you can take the help of counselors. Who are counselors? These are all mental experts, health experts, mental health experts. They'll help you. Some people might need medication, some people just need counseling, and some people, both counseling and medication. So, many people, like suppose wife died and man has to handle the entire family and kids and all that. It's a temporary situation where he has to handle and come out of it. Such people sometimes, in a severe cases, suicidal tendency when they have, they will go with counseling and medication. But that is a temporary situation. Daily routine has to start and responsibility will not stop, so he has to come back. And there are situations like most of the women who are pregnant. I had seen many of my clients, when I'm counseling, my diet counseling, along with the even mental health counseling also I was doing. So because they don't know how to handle themselves when they're pregnant, whole night they'll not have sleep, like urination, because the pressure of uterus, on the urinary bladder. So definitely they keep passing urine, and whole night they will not have enough sleep. So morning, if they're working, they have to go. Even if not working, also at home, so much work they will have. So enough sleep won't be there, and that irritation will happen. So they will face a lot of mental illness. So they should know how to handle, like it's okay even if you want to take nap, after the work is over. Suppose by 10:30, 11 you finish your work, you can take a nap for 1 hour. Keep your body calm. And most dangerously, when the woman is pregnant with a second child, that's even more difficult. Handle the kitchen, handle the first baby. If the baby is going to school, even more worst condition. And whole night no sleep, and you have to go to office and handle. So such conditions, you need to take help. First of all, before planning the second baby itself, first thing is you have to keep your health proper. Then you have to take a domestic help. If in-laws are healthy enough, they have to come and help. A small tiny help also matters a lot, like cutting vegetables, or you can take the help, pay extra money to the maid and let the maid cut your vegetables, or making rotis, or cooking also. If you are earning and you're financially good enough, you can do it. And even for the baby, taking care and feeding the baby, small things also, you can just take the help. See, this mental makeup should be there before you plan for the second baby. So I'm just giving you one example, because one of the client is like, I don't want to live anymore. This is what the word she used. And moreover, first child she has to handle the family, handle the in-laws, kitchen and professional life, and the targets. So much she was handling all alone. So she has to take help from the parents, and she has to take help from the in-laws, domestic help if she's financially sound. So, and you have to make them understand that this is a temporary situation. I can handle it very efficiently once I'm out of this situation. So I need help for 6 months, say 1 year. Unlike those days, the maternity leave is only for 3 months, but now the 6 months you have maternity leave, and you can improve your health, chisel your body and come back, bounce back much more stronger, right? So one has to think about that. That is very important. I'm just giving one example, like how a person should handle a certain situation. And one of the tough situations where I had come across during my counselings, when they were saying how to handle it. There are many other aspects in life, silly things like girlfriend boyfriend breakups, extramarital affairs. So many things are there in life. So one of the situation I'm trying to explain is like any tough situation, you need to handle it very strongly. So that is what we are talking about, how to stay strong during tough times. So situation is not permanent, that you should understand, and you are not alone. You go talk to one neighbor, they would have already had faced such situation. You go speak to your mother or father or your friends, who is older than you, they would have already faced this situation. They'll say, yeah, those days we used to have 3-4 kids that we used to handle. So how they used to handle those days, even domestic help is not there, electrical appliances are not there, how they used to handle, how the body is so strong. So what you are lacking, and you feel so weak even to do one work, and you could not able to handle that situation, say that the situation is tough. So what you have to do, first thing, you check yourself. Before entering into that tough situation, you should check yourself. Are you strong enough? Are you healthy? How to make your body healthy? Or you're facing any other office pressure? So office pressure, though, than office pressure, I should say, this traffic what we travel to the office, like 2 hours to the office, again come back home, 2 hours travel, this travel period. So how do you realize it? How you make yourself calm and nice, this is very important. See, the situations will be there in one form or the other. It keeps coming and hitting you. So you should say, this is life and let me face it. You have to face it. Don't run away from the situation. No, I don't want. Oh, that office is 21 kilometers going and coming. I'm tired. I cannot handle it. So let me go for some low budget salary. That's okay. But what happens when the salary is low? Again, you have other issues at home to handle. Am I right? So ambition should be big. Goal should be big. But you need to understand and analyze and how to handle it. That is very important. And staying positive in the situation. I understand when the situation hits, you feel sad. That's okay. Sad for 1 day, sad for 2 days, okay. 1 week is also okay. But you are going beyond that, then you will enter into mental illness. So you have to come out of it. So there are certain situations where you can come out of it, like you can do exercise. Like most of the time when you do exercise, your mind becomes calm. Any sort of exercises, or you go with some yoga therapies, meditation therapies, chanting mantras is also okay. Prayers also will help you, because it will keep your body calm and make you strong. I mean, because when you do meditation prayers, it will push up your positive aura in your body, removing a negative aura. So that is okay. You do that. That is very important. So the next one is very interesting one, and everyone like it. That is pampering yourself. So pampering is like what is like going to gym or any beauty therapies is okay. If you are going for some beauty therapies is also okay, like pedicure, manicure, facials, hair spa, foot massage, back massages, steam, sauna, all these. This will pull little money, but if you're earning, and you need to pamper yourself. If you're earning, not everything to the family, Little bit for you also. You pamper yourself. After all, you are earning. You should spend some amount on you. I don't want to spend any money because I'm budget freezed, so I cannot go for any such treatments. I tell you a simple thing: come home, put your foot into hot water, put some hot water in your bucket, and just leave your foot for 10-15 minutes. You want add anything into that? Don't add anything is also fine, but that soothes you. So small things when you do, like eating your favorite food, make sure you eat healthy. Okay, every time you're upset, you go with the wrong food, you tend to put on weight, or some other issues should not happen. So eating healthy is very good. Yeah, once in a while you pamper with your ice cream, chocolates also. It will calm your body. Anything which feels healthy and makes you happy, you can always do. Those days we used to go with the photo albums. Now we have Google Photos, but those days we used to sit and see the old photo albums. Why do we see? There will be some occasions where you are really happy. You must have gone for some trip or someone's birthday. Now we have Google Photos, like say it's your convocation day or your friend's birthday or your birthday or some marriage or some function. You would have attended, you would have had those photos where you're laughing, and that day you will remember again. Wow, that day was so nice. End of the day you would have gone tired and you would have just slept off once you are back home. But that day you will remember. And also certain faces when you remember, like whom you love so much, you would have spent very good time. Do not remember who would have hurt you, who had a lot of toxic effect on you or a lot of negative effect on you. Don't remember that. Oh God, that day that person has did this to me, I don't want that person again. You'll go back to negative impact. Don't do that. But remember people like usually mother. When you say mother, wow, mom did this to me, the mom did that mango pickle for me that day, mom made gulab jamun for me, that was so tasty. So these sweet memories, remembering sweet memories, good memories, will uplift you. So I had given you so many points how to handle a tough situation or tough times. I hope you understood and you will come out of this like this, right? All the best. See you, bye bye.